Lovely. So let's begin. Let's bring our feet together. And then when you're ready, turn your toes out. Bring your heels level with your toes. And just check your feet are parallel, hip distance apart. Soften into your knees, anchor down through your tailbone and lift up to the crown of your head. Take yourself. Good posture, guys. You're looking directly out in front of you. Your chin is parallel to the floor. Your knees are softening. And then you're lifting the shoulders upwards. And then gently rolling them around, back and down. As you look out in front of you. So lift the shoulders and breathe in through your nose. And then breathe out through your mouth. Maybe close your eyes for a moment and just bring all of your attention inwards. So we are inhaling wide and full, lifting the shoulders. And then we're exhaling down, forming a V shape. Breathing out for longer than you breathe in. So let's slow everything down because of the breath in wide and full. Biggest breath you breathe this morning, and then breathing out for longer than that if we can. Just do a final one. Full breath. Filling up the lungs. And slowly exhaling out. Clearing away any tension, any stresses. And again, just that lift in the crown of your head and feeling you're starting to sway forward and back. And you can keep your eyes closed if you wish. You can just look directly out in front of you. Maybe keep your eyes on fixed or checked out in front of you. Just doing a few sways forward and back. Maintaining good posture. Visualize a golden thread on the top of your head. Lifting up nice and tall like a perfect string on the top of your head. Chin parallel to the floor. And then sway forward, lift your heels slightly away. Come down, lift your toes on the way back. So again, sway forward, lifting heels, pausing. Down we go, sway back with toes. Again, lifting your heels, navel drawn to your spine, pausing. And then lowering, let's inhale, prepare, let's add some arms. Exhale, lift all the way up this time, take your arms briefly, focus to the ceiling, guys. And then inhale down. Again, so we breathe out, so lift. We breathe in to reach to the ceiling this time, breathing out to return down. Inhale, exhale here. And then inhale to reach up. This time we're going to put the arms out to the sides and then lower them down by your side. So slowly inhale and exhale to roll the navel to the side. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to circle and lower it down. And then breathe more like this. Breathing out as we lift up, breathing in as we reach up. Breathing out to circle and down through your heels, warming up your body, warming up your joints, connecting into your core, working with your breath. Got one more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, reach, exhale, circle, and down we go. Lovely, guys. Can you put pedals coming right onto your tiptoes, head right on your hip bones, shoulders away from the ears, lowering one heel. And then switching, Walking nice and upright, breastbone is lifted, navel's drawn to the spine, pelvis is nice and stable. And you can add the arms if you wish. Switching the arms, pressing to the ball of the big toe. Growing taller. Lovely. Keep them going, keep pressing to the ball of the big toe. Make the arm movements bigger if you can. So one arm reaches up, the other arm reaches down by your side, switching. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, give your legs a shake. Bring your feet back to parallel. Toes are pointing forwards. So we're going to turn the right foot out and then rotate your torso to look around that way, and then bring the foot back, and then the other foot turn and rotate the torso. Guys, as you're rotating the torso, lift the breastbone first of all. So your spine is upright, your breastbone lifts as you rotate the torso. So you're just having a little glance to your side, maybe over your shoulder, as you turn out your foot. Opening up, warming up through the hips a little here, as we also work through the spine in rotation. But do keep your shoulders nice and relaxed away from the ears. Shoulders are relaxed, turning out, stepping back. Let's do 2 more each way. Rotate, step back, rotate, step back. Again, breastbone is lifting. And center. Final one, guys. Rotate and center. Lovely. Take your feet a bit wider now. So shoulder width apart. Bring your arms into a Cossack position. Imagine a chair or a bar stool behind you. Inhale, prepare. Exhale. Just send your hips backwards. Inhale. Stand back up again. Exhale. Sit back. Bottom goes back. Inhale, lift. Again. So we exhale back. And we inhale, lift. And we draw the navel to the spine. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, lift. If you can, you start to sit lower. Inhale, lift. And again, exhale, sit back. Inhale, lift. Lovely, guys. Come do 5 more. Breathing in and 4. Breathing in. Keep them going. You've got 3 left. Squat. Breathing in. Last 2, guys. Squat. Breathing in. Last one. Down we go. Sit back. And lifting up. Well done. Shake out. When you're ready, turn your toes out, guys, now. So your toes both, feet both turned out. And then shrug your shoulders up to your ears and roll them down your back. Breathing in to prepare. And when you breathe out, we rotate one way. We come back to the center, and then we rotate around the other way. So this time, you're pivoting on the big toe and lifting the heel as you rotate your torso, okay? So slightly different version. So your shoulders are staying relaxed, arms just trailing around by your sides. 4 more each way. Sorry, 4 more altogether. 3 left. Lovely, guys. Last two. Shoulders are relaxing. And left, your breastbone is lifting. Last one here. Lovely. Shake it out. Bring your feet to parallel. Let's warm up your spine a little bit more here. So you've got the feet in parallel. And I'd like you to try and keep your breastbone lifted if you can, guys. So we're trying not to move the upper part of the body, but we're moving the lower part of the body, the tailbone and the pelvis, okay? So please soften your knees, soften your knees, and then tuck your tailbone underneath you, and then tip your tailbone behind you. So again, we tuck it under, we tip it back. We're doing pelvic tilt in standing, tip back. So your knees are always soft and back, and tuck under and back. Let's do 3 more. So tucking and tilting. 2 more. Tucking and tilting. The last one, guys. Tucking and tilting. So come to neutral. So you're anchoring down through your tailbone and you're lifting up through your breastbone, breathing in here. And on the out breath, we do a side bend. And we inhale to lift to the center. And then we exhale, side bend. So again, working on our spinal mobility. So our spine is neutral. The tailbone is anchored to the floor. We have a softening in our knees. And we glue our heels and we glue our feet. Imagine they're glued on the mat, so they're not lifting. We imagine we're stood between 2 panes of glass. We draw the abdominals into the spine and we side bend. Breathing in, lift and lengthen. Breathing out to side bend. Breathing in to lift. Breathing out, side bend. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, side bend. Lovely, guys. Final one each way. Inhale, stack up tall. Exhale, side bend. Draw your navel to your spine. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Lovely. And we exhale. Over we go. Coming back to center. Wonderful. Shake your legs. Take your feet wider. Turn your toes out. Squats again, guys. Second set. So the arms are in Cossack. Shrug your shoulders. Slide them down. Inhale, prepare. When you exhale, come down. Sitting back. Breathing in. Lifting up. So if you can, you're taking your squats a little bit lower this time. And our second set, so we exhale down, the knees are tracking the toes, inhale, lift. We draw the abdominals to the spine, inhale, lift. The shoulders are away from the ears, inhale, lift, lovely, 5 to go, 5. Breathing in, 4. Breathing in, are you sitting on your settee, guys? 3, on your settee, and then down back up again, 2 more, maybe on a dining chair. Lifting up, lovely, last one, guys, squat. And lift, lovely, bring your toes and your heels in, shake out your legs, little shakes out. Coming to balance now, okay, so we've got the feet parallel, hip distance. Come up on your toes as you lift your shoulders, and then down through your heels as you lower your shoulders. Let's do 5 of these. So we're shrugging up. And we're lowering it down. We take our time, don't rush. So we inhale them up. We exhale them down. 2 more, inhale up. And exhale, roll down. Lovely, last one, inhale up. Exhale down. Lift your breastbone, stack up nice and tall through the crown of your head, swaying. So we go from one foot into both feet, and then we go to the other foot. And then we come to both feet. And we sway across. And as you're swaying across, your body stays up nice and tall. So like blades of grass or reeds, just swaying in the breeze, side to side. Just swaying across. Keeping everything up tall. Shoulders are level, hips are level if we can. So let's sway across into our right foot. And then we're going to lift our left foot off the ground. Just slightly, lift the whole foot. Maybe a centimetre off the floor. Everything lifts off. And then place it down, switch the other side. So lift the whole of your foot away, lift the heel, lift the ball of the foot, lift the big toe, and then come back and switch again. So we're lifting the foot, stood on one leg, working into our balance a little. And then as you're doing this, keep it going, guys. You're going to fix your eyes on a fixed object in front of you, maybe, to help you balance. Lengthening up through the crown of your head, the shoulders nice and relaxed away from the ears. And again, switching across. You can stay on this version if you like to. Okay, so this time, as you lift your foot off the floor, can you lift it a little bit higher into a knee lift? So we've got a knee lift now, guys. We hold that for a few seconds and we place it down. So we've lifted the foot. We might come to a knee lift now. So challenge you a little bit more now. We've got the knee lift. Everything is staying nice and upright. And we come back. Keep your posture set. So we sway across. We lift. Knee lift. Okay. Can you circle your ankle 3 circles one way? And then 3 circles the other way as you look out in front of you. Lovely, foot comes down, so we sway across. You can just stay with the foot lift, or you can go to the knee lift. And then we're circling 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse that for 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down, sway across. You need to add your arms. You could add your arms if you wanted to, guys. You can add the arms here for balance. Or you can keep them by your sides. It's a bit harder with the arms by the side, so if you've already done it there and you're okay, keep it like that. Okay, but you can have the arms if you need to for your balance. 6 circles all together. Lovely. Place it down, switch again. So we've got the foot lift, we've got the knee lift. We can have the arms or keep them down. We've got the circles of the foot. 3, 2, 1, and then switch. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Bring it down, sway across. Let's change it this time. So swaying across, we're lifting the knee. And this time, take the arms out in front of us, hold it, and then we're opening the knee, and then we're closing the knee. Do that again 2 more times. So we're opening the knee to the side, and then we're coming to the center. Lovely, we've got 1 more here, guys. Really lift up the breastbone, top of the head to the ceiling. Lovely, bring it back in. Lovely, down we go, sway across, knee lift. Arms are added in. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, and then we open the knee for 3, and we come back to the center. And we have 2. Now we're going into the hip. We've done the ankles. We're coming into the hip now for mobility. Working into your shoulders as well. Challenging your balance, guys. Let's do a final one each way. So sway across. We've got the knee lift. The arms added in. The shoulders are drawn down. And we've got 3 here. 3. And center. Lift your breastbone. 2. Lift the crown of your head to the ceiling. Come back to the center. We've got 1 more here. We open. And we come back to the middle. Lovely. Got a final one. So we sway across. Knee lift, guys. Arms are added in. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Here we go for 3. Coming center. We have 2. Back to the middle. Can you close your eyes? We've got 1 more. Back to the center. Lovely. Shake it out when you're ready. Fantastic. Turn your toes out. Squats again. 2nd and 3rd step. Breathing in to prepare. Wide stance, guys. Breathing in, breathing out. Squat. Breathing in. Lift. Breathing out. Squat. 3rd set of squats. Okay, so can you start to go a little bit lower with the squats? Draw the navel to the spine. Now come down to the bottom of your squat and pause. Check your alignment. You should be looking at the floor 2 meters in front of you, towards the floor, but not up in front of you, guys. Stand up. Now you're looking out in front of you. So we squat. We're looking in the direction of the floor 2 meters in front. And now we stood up looking out in front of us, as if staring out into the distance. Got 3 left. Down we go. Pause. Inhale, lift. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. 2 more. Down we go. Lovely. Last one, guys. Draw the navel to the spine. Hold it. Can you hold it for 3? Can you go lower for 2? The navel is drawn to the spine for 1. Lifting up. Good. Toes and heels come in. Shake it out. Wonderful. So bring 1 foot behind, 1 foot in front. The back foot is turned out on a slight diagonal. And we use the same arm as the back foot. Breathe in as you lift. Breathe out to look back. Breathe in to reach up. Breathe out to look back. Breathe in to reach up. Breathe out to come back. Shoulder is relaxed. Inhale up. Exhale back. And then circle it all the way around. 5 circles. So getting now into your shoulders a little bit more, guys. We've circled your full range of motion. Inhale. And we exhale. 2 more, please. Inhale. And we exhale. And last one, we inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Bring your arms out in front of you, guys. Shrug your shoulders up. Slide your shoulders down. Draw into your center, soften your knees. Now, the arm that we've just worked on, this time, same arm as we just worked on. We open it and look back like a door. And then we come back. Same arm again for 4 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Your shoulder blades away from your ears. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one, guys. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely. Shake your legs. Shake, shake, shake. Change size. Other foot is back foot. Foot turns out. Easier on the hip. Shrug the shoulders up. Roll them down your back. Soften your knees. Arm in front for the in-breath. Sweeping back on the out-breath. Reaching up. Inhale. Glance down and back. Exhale. Shoulder is relaxed. Inhale. We exhale back. 2 more, please. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Breathing in. Before we come to our circles for 5. If we can, circle round for 5. If not, just do what you're doing. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3 left. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more, please. Breathing in. Breathing out. The last one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bring both arms in front, guys. Palms face each other, thumbs to the ceiling. Shrug your shoulders up. Slide them down, drawing into your waistband, guys. Lift your breastbone, arm opens, inhale, like a door. And we exhale back. 4 more, same arm, inhale. And we exhale. Shoulders are moving away from your ears. Your breastbone is being drawn to the ceiling along with the top of your head. 2 more, please. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Come down, shake out your legs. Have your feet hip distance apart. Bring your arms to cross that, guys. So your feet are hip distance, okay? Hip distance apart. Shrug your shoulders up. Slide your shoulder blades down. And when you're ready, sway up onto your tiptoes and right up onto your tiptoes. And then down through your heels and your toes. 2 more. We rise up. We hold it. We come down. This time, stay up on your tiptoes and draw your navel to your spine. Bend your knees. In 3. In 2. In 1. Heels down, sway back, lift your toes. Rise up and hold navel to spine. Bend your knees in 3. And 2. And 1. Heels down, sway back. Do it again, guys. Rise up and hold. Bend in 3. And 2. And 1. Heels down. Again. Rising up. Holding. In 3. In 2. In 1. Heels down. Last one, guys. Rise up and hold. Bend in 3. And 2. Now, can you hold it at the bottom? Raise the arms up. Looking out in front of you. Hold for 3. And 2. And 1. Heels down. And shake it out. Well done. Okay, turn your toes out. We've got spine swing. 1 more time. And then we're coming to the floor. Shrug your shoulders. Release them down. Hopefully you're feeling warmer. Can we just link our fingers, guys, for a moment? Soften your knees. Push the arms down and press them away. Reach them up. Fingers on the back of your head. And then shoulders up. And shoulders down, spread wide across your back. Keep looking out in front of you, guys. Float the arms down. Lovely. Lift your breastbone, spine swing. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, center. Exhale, round. Inhale, center. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lovely. Keep on going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, last one each way. Round we go. Lift your breastbone. Relax your shoulders. Lovely. Okay, so just do that one more time we did earlier. So the toes are still turned out. Link your fingers when you're ready. Soften your knees. Press the arms down to the floor, then press them out to the wall in front of you. Now push them into the ceiling. Soften your knees. Fingers on the back of your head. Shoulders up. Shoulders down. Spread wide across your back. Keep looking out in front, guys. Knees are soft. Lift your chest. Float it down. Let's just do one more to finish. One more with your shoulders. Here we go. We press down. We press away. We reach to the ceiling. Fingers on the back of your head. Keep your head on top of your spine, guys. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Spread wide across your back. Hold it here. And then float down with your breastbone, top of your head. Well done. Shake hands. Lovely, guys. If you need a quick drink, take a drink. We're coming down to the mat. Set yourselves up, guys. Just move your mats away if you need to. Get yourself set up. We're coming down to forward. So, when you're ready, please take a stride out. So we're going to take a stride out, and then we come down onto one knee, and then down onto the other knee. We're setting up in all fours, guys. Let's go straight to cat stretches. Okay, so set yourselves up. Position your hands onto your shoulders, knees under your hips, and your head is in line with your spine. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears, and then draw them down. Pressing the floor away, connecting into your center. And then when you're ready, tuck your tailbone, pull up, put your lower ribs together, tuck your abs in, tuck your chin in. And then let's move back a little bit, just slightly, just move your hips slightly backwards, get more of a stretch. And then come back to forwards, and then push the head through the shoulders, eyes look down, with your tailbone. Come back to center, neutral. So again, so we're pulling up, we're drawing in through the center, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Move the hips back a little bit. And then return. And then push the heart forward, slide the shoulders down. Again, round it up. Scooping up through the abdominals, drawing up through the abs. And then if we can, we're going a little bit further back. And then returning. And then pushing through as you draw your shoulder blades down. We've got two more, so rounding up. So if you can start to sit down more towards your heels, go for it. If you can't, don't worry, just stay with a slight movement backwards. See what suits your body, see what suits your hips and knees. And lovely, so we've got one more. So we're rounding up, scooping up. It might just be a slight movement back, it might be all the way back to your heels. And then returning. Last one, we push through as we hold shoulder blades down. Look down your nose at the floor and then come to neutral spine. Now move your hands in front of your shoulders now. So you move your hands forward, guys. Move your knees forward. You've got leg pull coming up. So bring your head in line, your neck in line with your spine, looking at the floor. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears and then slide them down. Tuck your toes if you can, but you don't have to. Okay, so we move the body weight into the fingertips, the knuckles and the wrists. We stay strong here. We inhale, prepare. And as we exhale, lift your kneecaps off the ground. If you want more challenge, guys, lift your right foot for 3. And 2. And 1. Place it down. Lift your left foot for 3. And 2. And 1. Place it down. Hold your leg pull for 3. And 2. And 1. Go up on your toes. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, come down through your heels. Guys, if you need an option or a modification here, you can do cat stretches again. Okay, so doing cat stretches again, if you would like to, instead of these, in, up onto your toes, down through your heels. We've got 2 more. Lifting onto the tiptoes, navel is drawn to the spine, down through your heels, press your chest through to the wall behind you. Breathing in as you rise up, breathing out as you press down. Lift your tailbone, lift your sitting bones and press your head Press your chest through, the head stays between the arms. Scoop your abdominals into your spine, hold your stretch, 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Come down to your knees, guys, into kneeling position, up to high kneeling, into hip flexor stretch, right foot in front, please, right foot forward. So tuck your tailbone under, tip it back behind you, tuck it underneath, you keep it tucked, lift your breastbone and wiggle your toes out. So you can see them in front of your knee quite easily. And then you can drive your hips forwards, the knee goes forward over the ankle, the shoulders drawn down, and you're squeezing your left glute. The left glute is firing up. You can stay here, guys, or you can come down to your fingertips. Shoulders are staying away from ears. Maybe tuck your back foot and lift your back knee for your runner's lunge. So the shoulders are staying down, the weight stays across into the front foot, the front thigh. That back kneecap is lifted, or you can stay where you were with your hands on your thigh. If that just felt better for you, just staying there. And you squeeze your glute, lift your kneecap and hold that. Breathing. 2, 1, come down, step back, change legs. Foot in front. Lift your breastbone. Tailbone tucks under, tailbone tips back. Tailbone tucks under, keep it tucked. Lift up through your breastbone, lift up through your pubic bone, everything pulling up at the front of the body. Wiggle your toes forwards. Can you see them in front of your foot? In front of your knee, sorry. Toes in front of your knee. Drive your hips forwards, guys. Squeeze your right buttock. Squeeze it, tense it. Get it working, shoulders down. Stay here if it's appropriate. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're tucking your back foot and lifting the back knee. The weight stays forward across the foot, across the knee and the thigh. That back knee is lifted. Squeeze the buttock on the right leg. Hold it, guys. Shoulders are drawn down. Breathe. Navel to your spine. Lovely. Place it down. Step back. Good. Come to kneeling. Come to high kneeling. Okay. So take one foot out to the side on the mat. Okay, so you should be in the middle of your mat, so you put your foot still on the mat. Okay, so when you're ready, shrug your shoulders up, slide them down. We're getting an inner thigh stretch here now. So the toes on that foot are pointing forwards. And you could be here, maybe taking the arms out to the sides, shrug the shoulders, draw them down, lengthening up through the top of your head, just getting that inner thigh stretch. If you want to, you can place your hands out in front of you. Hands are under your shoulders, guys. And you can move it forward and back. So moving everything forwards to your fingertips and then sitting the hips back. And then shifting forwards. Sitting the hips back. So getting those stretches on the inner thighs. We've got 3 more forwards. And then back. 2 more, guys, forward. And then moving back. And we've got 1 more here, moving forward. And then moving back, and then coming to a neutral spine. Imagine you would be in all fours here, but you've got that leg to the side. And then push yourselves up, arms out, that's good. Step it in, change legs. Okay, so foot to the side, toes pointing forwards. You can stay here, shoulders away from ears, feeling that inner thigh stretch. Lift your breastbone, lovely. So you can be here, or you can come down. Okay. So when you're ready, move forward and then move back. Warming up those stretches, moving back. The navel is drawn to the spine. We've got 3 left forward. Moving back. Some bone loading as well. 2 more forwards. And then sitting back. You might go further each time into a more of a deeper stretch. Come back to your neutral and then bring it in. And come to the center. Lovely. Well done, guys. So we're going to come down to prone next. Okay, so coming down to prone and forehead on your hands. Okay, we're going to do glute bracing, hamstring curls for 3 reps. Okay, so coming down onto prone, rest your forehead. Your feet are slightly wider than hip distance apart. So you're drawing the navel away from the floor, shoulders away from your ears. Breathing in to prepare. Breathing out, tuck your toes, squeeze your glutes, hold it. Hold it steady, guys. Draw the navel to the spine. And then really sit down. And then double hamstring curls, exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. We've got 2 left. Okay, so shoulders down, lift your navel, tuck under and squeeze. So we're still getting stretches through the hip flexors here, guys. Firing up your glutes. And down we go, getting stretches into our quads as well with the hamstring curls. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one coming up, guys. So draw the navel away, squeeze, shoulders away from ears, hold it. Squeeze those glutes, lift the kneecaps and hold it. And release it. Double curls, here we go. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Now you can stay on this exercise if you want to avoid planking. But otherwise, guys, challenge yourself. So, tuck your toes, squeeze your glutes, bring your elbows close, shoulders away from ears, lift your hips, lifting your body, planking on your elbows for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Maybe you need to put your knees down. 3, tuck your tailbone. 2, 1. If you can, bend your right and back, bend your left. Back 2 more, bend your right and back. You can do this on your knees as well, guys. Last one, on your knees, get it easier. Right and back and left and back. Just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Rest your head. Rock your hips. Relax your legs. Push back when you're ready. Push back to shell stretch. Or stay on your front. Knees as wide as the mat. You can breathe on your front if you like to stay there, or maybe you want to sit back now and just stretch out your glutes, stretch out your spine and your shoulders. So breathing in to stay wherever you're at. Breathing out for longer than you breathe in. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out for longer. Final one, guys. Breathing in. Breathing out for longer. Walk your hands to your knees, tuck your tailbone, reset the spine. Coming all the way up to the top. Lovely. Okay, rolling over onto your back. So you can roll over onto your side and roll over onto your back. You can do the roll down if you'd like to. Okay. So maybe you'd like to do the roll down, keep the shoulders away from the inner side. We're going to do some bridging next. So if you do need a pillow for your head, then maybe bring your pillow now, so that when you lie down, you've got a pillow under the back of your head. Okay, so rolling onto your side if you need to. Otherwise, you can roll down using the IJC to come down. And we're going to have the feet and knees hip distance apart. Pillow under your head if you need one. Tuck your chin in. Make sure you're looking at the ceiling in front of you, not behind you. And bring the arms by the sides of the body. Make sure the feet and knees are hip distance apart. You're breathing in to prepare. And when you breathe out, you're rolling to the top of your sacrum, back into our pelvic tilt again here, guys. We draw the lower ribs down. We sink the abdominals flat into the floor. And then let it release. Roll to the bottom of your sacrum. Increase the curve of your back. Inhale. Exhale. Roll to the top of your sacrum. Sink the tummy. Sink the ribs down. Reach the arms longer. Not the chin into the chest. And let it go. Back bottom of the sacrum now. Inhale. Exhale. So you squeeze the air out of the body. Roll to the top of the sacrum. This time, pushing into the feet, lift your hips an inch, squeeze your glutes really tightly. So squeeze your glutes and pause it there, guys. And then we roll that down one vertebra at a time. We've got 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Top of the sacrum, sink the tummy and ribs, push with the feet, lift the hips, maybe a little bit higher this time, squeeze your glutes. Pausing, guys. Squeezing. And then rolling down one vertebra at a time. Maybe you want to take the arms into the air, a bit more challenging. Keep the shoulders on the mat though, breathing in, breathing out. So roll to the top of the sacrum and lift, squeeze, maybe a little bit higher this time, but still not very high yet. So just warming to start breathing, squeezing the glutes here, and then rolling back down one vertebra at a time. All the way down to the bottom, lovely. And then do a knee hug on the right, and then a knee hug on the left. Keep them going, guys. Knee hug on the right. Draw the navel down into the spine. Knee hug on the left. Knee hug on the right. Knee hug on the left. Lovely. Knee hug on the right. Now keep it there. Keep the knee hug there. Keep it drawn in. Keep it drawn in, guys. You may be able to slide the other leg away from you, put your hands around the back of your thigh. And you may be able to then straighten out your leg. As you straighten out your leg a little bit more, it probably moves further away. So have a hamstring stretch here, guys. Relax your shoulders and then just circle your foot, 3 circles each way, getting a stretch into your hamstrings. Maybe you need a band. Okay, so just a bit of stretching to your hamstrings. And then bend your bottom leg in, so the bottom leg is now bent, okay? And then we're going to do a glute stretch. So this leg that's in the air now, you place the outside of the ankle on the knee, of the other knee, and you can stay here. Or if you can, you lift your bottom foot away. So we breathe in to prepare. When we breathe out, you might deepen the stretch on the out breath. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out, increase it. Relax your shoulders back on the mat. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out to increase. So we're working, stretching all the way around your hips now. And back chain of the body into the glutes, the hamstrings. And let it release down. Lovely. So changing the legs. We started with the knee hug, if you remember. The knee was hugged in, wasn't it? We hugged it in, and then we, if you can, you slide the other leg away from the body. Now the leg that you just extended outwards should have the knee pointing to the ceiling. You've still got this knee hugged in here. And if you can, you start to straighten out the leg. You might move away as you go into your hamstring stretch. And you're circling your foot, 3 circles each way. Lovely. And then bending your bottom knee to come back to where we were before. The bottom knee is now bent. And then we take the outside of that foot on the knee. So we go into glute stretch. You can press the knee away. You can stay here. You can just move your bottom heel a bit closer for a deeper stretch, or we can lift it off completely. So we inhale, and then we exhale to increase. Shoulders are heavy and relaxed. Breathing in. Breathing out to increase. Breathing in, one more time. Breathing out to stay in your glute stretch. Hold it. And release it. Lovely. Coming back to bridging, guys. Coming back to bridging. Okay. So I'm going to take my socks off. So if you can, with your bridging now, we're going higher. If it's not appropriate for you to go higher, then you don't have to. You can even stay on just the pelvic tilts, guys. So choose your version to suit you. Okay, so otherwise we're going to challenge it a bit more now. So we've warmed up and we've stretched out. So we've got the arms by the sides, we're tucking the chin in. If you are going to come up higher into your bridging, you might need to move your pillow away. Okay, so inhale to prepare. So when you exhale, you can just pelvic tilt, you can roll to the top of your sacrum and stay there. Maybe just lift your hips an inch where we were before. Otherwise, guys, lifting higher this time into the bridge and into your ski slope now if you can. So the hips are nice and high, squeezing into the glutes. Make sure the knees still are going over the toes as you lift off. And then we soften down through the breastbone and down to the back of the spine. We come all the way down through the spine, one vertebra at a time. All the way down to the bottom. Nod the chin in, we're breathing in to prepare. We're breathing out, roll back and push, lift, squeeze, hips are in the air. So this time place the fingertips on the fronts of your hip bones. Your hips are nice and high, squeezing into the glutes. And then hover the right foot, place it back, and then hover the left foot, place it back, hover the right foot, place it back, hover the left foot, place it back. Final one, guys, hover the right foot, place it back, hover the left foot, place it back. Now lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, get that nice big lift, maybe the arms are in the air as well, breathing in to stay. And then breathing out as we roll all the way back down to the back of the spine, one vertebra at a time, coming all the way down to the bottom. Lovely. Hug your knees in, have a little rock from side to side, massaging your back into the mat. We're going to hip rolls, guys. Bring your feet down, bring your feet and knees together, push them together. Maybe put your pillow back if you need it. Roll to the top and bottom of your sacrum a couple of times so you can work out where your neutral alignment is, your pelvis, neutral spine, because you're looking at the ceiling in front of you, not behind you. So finding your neutral, shoulders are drawn down and heavy on the ground, breathing in to prepare. When you breathe out, take your knees to the right and nod your chin as you turn your head to look left. Breathe in, draw the lower ribs down, sink them down, breathing in. Breathing out, knees go left, you nod your chin, you turn your head, look right. Breathing in. Continuing, on the out breath, we roll through the hips and spine, we turn the head, and we inhale to return back in. And we exhale to roll through the hips and spine. We inhale back. 3 more each way. Working with the breath, out breath, in breath to come back. Exhale, rotate. Inhale back. Connecting into your center each time, guys. Exhale, you might find you're starting to go a little bit further across. Breathing in, come back. Breathing out, we go across. Breathing in to come back. And again, exhale, roll. Shoulders are heavy. Inhale back, last one, guys, on each side. Nicely hips this one. Round we go, other side, over we go. Back to the middle. Lovely. Walk your feet a little bit closer to your body. We're coming back to the bridge or the pelvic tilts. Your choice, guys. Okay, arms by your sides, top of your chin. And this time, before you lift into your bridge, I would like you to lift your toes off the mat. So you're just on your heels at the moment. Your toes are lifted off, okay? If you can. And then inhale. And when you exhale, roll to the top of the sacrum and lift your hips into your bridge. So you're coming up right up into your bridge again. And when you get to the top of your bridge, put your toes down and lift your heels off now. So you're in that ski slope position again. Hips are nice and high. And you're up on through your toes. You've lifted your heels off. Breathing in to stay. And then keep the heels off and articulate back through your spine or one vertebra at a time. Coming all the way down to the bottom. When you get to the bottom, put the heels down, lift the toes again. Breathing in to prepare. Nod the chin in. Breathing out. So you can just do pelvic tilts. Or you can lift, you can bridge, keep the hips up, squeeze the glutes, coming right up onto the tiptoes. You might need to adjust your feet so your hips are really nice, squeeze your glutes, guys. Hold it here, and then soften down through the breastbone, all the way down to the back of the spine, coming all the way down. Maybe placing your arms by your sides. We've got 1 to go, so lift your toes, tuck your chin in, breathing in to prepare. Breathing out, roll to the top of the sacrum and lift and squeeze. Coming all the way to the top and then lifting your heels. So your heels are lifted off, hips are really high, shoulders are on the floor, breathing in, stay. And then roll back down, slowly and segmenting through the back of the spine, and all the way down. Well done, guys. Hug your knees in. Bring your pillow back, rock from side to side. We're coming back to hip rolls again, round 2 for hip rolls. So this time, you might want to place a pillow between your knees or a ball. We're going to just have a gap between our knees this time. So feet down. So it's hip rolls again, but there's a gap this time between the knees, between the feet, just a slight gap about hip distance. Okay. So again, finding neutral spine, little soft curve under your lower back. Pillow under your head if you need one. Chin tucked in, lengthening through the back of your neck. Shoulders are heavy, palms face up, drawing into your waistband. Inhale, prepare. So exhale, over we go. Nod the chin, turn the head. Inhale back, drawing into your middle, breathing out. Turn the head, switch sides, breathing in, returning. Breathing out, over we go. Shoulders are heavy. Breathing in and breathing out. Turn the head and breathing in. Lovely, 3 more each way. Over we go. Exhale, roll. Inhale, center. And exhale, roll. Inhale, center. 2 more each way. Exhale, over we go. Are you going further? Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Last one, guys. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in, come to the middle, lovely. And then knee hooks. We've got a right knee hook and switch, a left knee hook and switch, a right knee hook and switch, a left knee hook and switch. 3 more, right knee and switch, left knee and switch. 2 more, right and let it go. And left, final one, right knee and switch, left knee and switch. Lovely, hug them both in now and just massaging your back, rocking. Let's circle them, guys. So place your hands over your kneecaps or behind the backs of your thighs. Knees are fairly close together, and then just circle them. 5, circle round. We go each way. 5, all the way around. And then change. Head on your pillow, around we go. 5 circles. Last couple, guys. Hug them in, lovely, squeeze them into the chest. And then again, just a nice little rock from side to side when you're ready. Wonderful. Let's move on to our side. So roll yourself onto your side, push yourself up. Take a drink if you need one. We're coming onto our side. Okay, we're doing 2 exercises on our side. We've got side planking and side open door. Side plank, you can modify side planks. You can do advanced side planks. We're going to do it once, so if you want to do advanced, just do advanced straight away. Okay, modifications, of course, as you need to. So we're up on the elbow. We've got the elbow underneath the shoulder, and we've got bent legs. Okay, if you are going to do advanced, you're going to straighten out your legs, so you need the space there just to make sure you've got space to do that. So we're going to make sure the elbow is under the shoulder. We're going to lift the armpit and the waist away. So we're taking the top arm upwards. We're dropping the shoulders down. You can do it here if you want to. We're going to thread through. Okay, we're going to thread through 8 times if we can. So that's how many we're doing, so just so you know. Now you might want to lift your hips to make it a bit more challenging, okay? Otherwise your legs are going straight. Maybe a tripod position with the legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, thread. Breathing in, breathing out. 3rd one. 4th one. 5th one. 3 left. 3 to go. 2 more. Last one. Now lift up and away. Keep lifted, shoulders down. Can you pulse your hips? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And release it down. Well done, guys. Would you roll yourself onto your front for a moment? We've got swan dive. Okay, so from here we're going straight into swan. So you're lying on your front. Bring your arms into a W, legs into a V. Breathing in to prepare. We breathe out. We drag the elbows back. We send the chest forward, and we send it forward. We lift upwards. We draw the navel to the spine, and then down we go. Rest your head on your hands. Drop your heels together. Cover your thighs. Lift your kneecaps. And lengthen the legs away. Shoulders staying away from the ears, guys. And then return back. Back to the arms. W position. Breathing in. Breathing out, so you push the arms down, you drag the elbows and shoulders back, you send your breast going forward, you push into the hands to lift upwards, and then lowering down, breathing in, breathing out, drop the heels together, squeeze the glutes, lengthen the legs, shoulders away from the hips, and then back, down we go, back in the arms, inhale, exhale, inhale to push through, really push onto the spine, and exhale, down we go. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, drop the heels, squeeze the glutes, cover the thighs, shoulders staying away from the ears, lengthen the legs. Place them down, back to the arms. Here we go, send it forward, lifting upwards. Coming down, Drop the heels together. Hover the legs. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Lift the navel. Lovely. We've got one more, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, legs take over. Inhale to lengthen. Shoulders moving away from the ears. Stay to the spine. And exhale. Coming back to the floor. Rock your hips. You can shell stretch if you want to, or just stay here to breathe. I'm going to breathe 2 or 3 times in through your nose, and out through your mouth, and in through your nose, out through your mouth. Final one in through your nose, out through your mouth. Walking your hands into a shell stretch and pushing back up. Well done, guys. Side plank on the other side. Side plank, other side. We've got the elbow, set up on the elbow, threading through 8 times, and then there's 5 lifts at the end. So the elbow is under the shoulder. We lift the armpit to the waist. We take the top arm up. You can just do modifications here and just thread through here. Okay. Otherwise, maybe the hips, or maybe extend your legs. Both out there, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, 2, 3, and 4. 4 left. 2 to go. Last one. Lift up and away. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Shoulders down. Hold it and release it down. Well done, guys. And then we're going to push up and we're going to give a pillow. Okay, so we've done our side planks. We're now going to do our side open doors. Side open door. Pillow under your head. Maybe another pillow for your knees if you like to. So you can have your feet out. You can bring your shins to the front of the mat. Bend your knees up, guys. Head on your pillow. And coming down onto your bottom shoulder. Move your pillows back. So your head is supported. Shoulders drawn down. And that nice neutral spine. Shoulders away from ears. Okay, so when you're ready, we breathe into it. With the top arm, we drop the shoulder. We breathe out, look back. Breathe in to come back. And breathe out, return. Again, so inhale, drop the shoulder. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Full breath in here. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Breathing in. Shoulder blade stays down. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze the knees together, guys. Got 3 left. Okay, so 3 left. Breathing in. Breathing out. Open. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 to go. Inhale, widen the floor. Exhale. Open. Inhale back. Lovely. We've got 1 left. Roll your tummy to your spine. Rock your shoulder away. Open your chest. Rotate. Back to the center. And lovely. Okay, final side, guys. So roll your sides over. Or switch ends on your mat. Set yourselves up. We've got the knees forward. We've got the shins at the front of the mat. We are lying down on the bottom arm, the elbow, so the shoulders at the back of the mat. Got the head on pillow. Push it behind your head. Arms in front. Shoulders away from ears. And you've got the knees together. So here we go. We breathe in. We breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. And out. Draw your waistband in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Fourth one. Inhale. Exhale. Open your breastbone to single thighs. Inhale. And back we go. So we've got 4 to go. Final 4. Just take your time. And 3 to go. Nice and steady. And last 2 here. Final 2. Keep pressing the knees together as much as you can. The last one is here. Squeeze the knees open. Relax a little. And back down. Well done, guys. Push yourselves up when you're ready. Coming up to a kneeling or a sitting position. Let's do some side bends to finish. You can sit on your cushions if you want to, guys, and have your legs out in front of you. Okay. If you're happy with legs like this, mermaid legs, you do mermaid legs, but that's not for everybody. I do appreciate that. So maybe you sit on your cushions and we're doing some side bends. Okay, so mermaid legs if you can, and lift your chest, and then your elbow comes down. You do a nice side bend here, and then you lift up, and then we switch. Doing 3 each way, guys. Second one, so draw the navel in, side bend. Try to avoid leaning forward, lift your breastbone. Lovely, last one each way, over we go, over the top. Nice side bend, lift your chest. And lovely, so we've done 3 each way there. So bring the arms down. If you've got mermaid legs, just switch them around the other way. Or if you sat on your cushions, just stay where you are. Okay, and then again, go 3 each way. So nice side bend there. So really lift the breastbone, the navel's drawn to the spine, and we'll reaching over, stretch up into the side planks, stretching out into the obliques, side bending, last one each way, guys, lifting upwards and over the other way. Bring your arms down by your sides, well done, and just roll your shoulders up and down 2 or 3 times. Inhale them up, exhale them down, inhale them up, exhale them down. One more time, inhale them up and roll them down. Well done, guys. Coming to kneeling, coming to sitting, wherever you want to be, wherever you're comfortable. Let's reach the arms up overhead. Inhale up and exhale down. One more time to finish. Breathing in, breathing out. Finish with a smile. Well done, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Yourselves clap. Thank you so much. I'm going to stop recording there, guys.